Welcome to Baldy and the Oaf.
So,
my name is Brandon Baker.
Right away.
Inside of my room, and in his room, with a wig on, we have Colter Williams. How you doing, buddy?
You know, pretty good. It's been a long day. A long day indeed. Well, good.
Yeah, it has. Just kidding. This is probably the latest we've done a podcast.
It might. Nah, we've done them pretty late before. Our first one ever was pretty late, I think.
Oh, we've done a couple. That's right.
But this is definitely a later one. Usually we do it by noon or a little after 1 or 2.
To fit our conflicting schedules.
And the only thing you're going to be able to see is my beautiful mug because of some technical issues.
We're working on it.
But soon you'll be able to see both of our faces and crystal meth clear as can be.
Yeah, so bear with us.
But last episode we did talk about me cleaning my room. Let's start it off with that because I got some pretty cool stuff actually.
Okay, hit me up.
All right, and I'm continuing that today, and I found a lot of stuff. Do you recognize this album art?
Let me zoom in closer.
Look at that. Do you recognize that?
That looks like Comrades.
It is. I found this in my room. And it's the paper bag that they gave their CDs out. It's got that.
You should save that.
I don't know where the CD is, but I have the case for it. So yeah, I'm saving this.
That's amazing.
Yeah, it's really sweet. This album, Flatfoot 56.
How can you go wrong with that, really?
This is so old. I bought this.
And you have the CD too.
Yeah,
wow.
CD, and it's in like perfect condition, which never happens. And then I found this folder. And in this folder...
Is that for high school?
I got some actually stuff from 7th grade. And then I did find some other stuff from high school from Photoshop class that I made.
Alright, now I'm interested.
Yeah, alright. So some of the stuff from 6th grade is really funny. Like I got this school district 318. Dear 7th grade parents and the student. The purpose of this letter is to inform you... Yeah, this is basically like the form letting you know that your child's going to be taken out of class to go bowling. Remember we had bowling classes? Do you remember, Brandon?
I'm sorry, what was that?
We had bowling classes.
Bowling?
Bowling, yeah. And, yeah, it was a form to go bowling. Then I have homework.
Oh, bowling. I said bullying.
I got a 44 out of 55. That's probably one of the better ones.
On which one?
The Christmas Carol, the movie, save sheet one. Yeah, lots of cool stuff in there. There's one big thing. Oh. Can you guess what band that is?
Colter's former favorite band, no longer favorite band.
Hope for the Dying. And then my graduation cards. And it's got the Fourth Angel thing on the back.
Do you regret that?
No, it was fun. I mean, I got to terribly scream with them and mess up the lyrics, but this is the stuff that I was most excited about now. The stuff I made in Photoshop.
I quit my job that day.
You did, because of me.
I could be there.
We played football and had a live band, had tacos.
That was a tendency that still goes on today. Colter pressuring me into doing things.
You're welcome. And then this is actually probably one of my favorite things. Do you remember this?
Yes, I do. We still have that video.
Yeah, it's old. I have all the flyers. I have multiple flyers because I was going to hand them out.
It was a good show.
It was. It was a great show. That was the first time I ever got to scream in the mic for a band. And then I made Be a Man tour. I made this by my own. Do you see the bands that are playing it?
It's not terrible.
No, that would be pretty sweet. I mean, you got Bring Me to the Horizon's kind of the out of place band there, but I mean, yeah, whatever.
I mean, the flyer could use a little work. Like
that was like my first one I think I ever made.
Oh, it was good. It's good. It's good.
Brandon, first one, and then this
better than mine usually were.
This is actually The Escapist I took the lyrics and highlighted
Escape Artist.
Escape Artist. Yeah, jeez. And this is actually really cool. It's overlined over Jake Lures thing, and it's got August Burns Red. It's actually really cool. Pokemon one. And then this one, which I think will bring joy to a lot of people, which I want to get up on our site somehow.
What's that?
Me writing weird animals.
Oh, yeah. Do you have a fax machine?
What? No? You mean a copy?
Like a copy?
I do not. But look at me ride that dragon and that cat owl. And there's also a rhino chicken and a frog dog. And a gummy bear or something on the bottom.
Remember Josh's? Tim's? What was his? His was really funny, too.
I don't remember. I forgot a lot of this stuff. And there's just another Devil Wears Prada one with all their album artwork.
Sweet. Okay. Anything else before we wrap this up?
There is one more in here that was really funny. There's really creepy ones in here, too. I don't have Meat Baby anymore. That was properly destroyed. Don't worry.
Oh, what was it called?
Meat Baby.
What was that when you mixed with...
You learned how to do a thing. Actually, I have a good example.
I thought you were talking about Grady's cousin.
No, Gradina is disgusting. That's burned too.
Gradina.
See, this is a watermelon-filled apple. I filled a baby with meat after I cut it in half. It was disgusting.
I saw you talking about Gradina.
No, Gradina is long gone. That we can't talk about anymore because it'll bring nightmares to every human on Earth.
Well, can you explain what Gradina was?
Gradina was just this ridiculous person that Grady created a band, and he photoshopped my mom's face on his body. It was the creepiest thing. It was seriously nightmare fuel. Like, it was terrifying. This wig is...
Is it gone? Is there nothing left? Is there no trace?
I don't know where it's at. But it's not going to be here anytime soon. And of course, the signed Iron Man mask from Sunshine that was everywhere.
I have a picture of it. I believe you were wearing that shirt, too.
I think I was, actually. Yeah, this shirt is the Great Commission Avenger shirt.
Pretty sure you wore that shirt.
Yeah, it was pretty sweet. But that was...
So, anyways, that
was the main stuff.
We'll keep in touch with that for next time. There'll be more stuff for you to show us.
You can see my bed behind me. That is literally just stuff I have to sort through. There's everything from comics to Pokemon cards.
Imagine you're not sleeping on that.
I am. I got to clear it off before I go to bed tonight.
Just dump it on the floor and then you sleep on it.
That's pretty much what I'll probably have to do. It's really annoying.
So, anyways, good luck with that. The LeBron James sprite.
Yeah, dude, this stuff is so good.
But, you want to get some birthdays?
Yeah. Do you have the birthday set up?
I do.
Good, because I don't.
I know. Last time was a train wreck. That's why I will continue to do them, and you will guess. First off, we have Shaquille O'Neal.
Oh, my boy Shaq.
Basketball player / NBA analyst for TNT.
And he's on 2K as well? 2K games?
Yes, he is.
Oh, do I have to guess?
Yeah, that is what we've been doing for the past 3 months.
He's older. I remember I have a 2002 Sports Almanac, and he was old in that. Almanac. But I'm going to guess he is 41.
43.
Oh, jeez, that was not bad.
Next up, we have former, or still U.S. goalie for the soccer team, Tim Howard.
So he still is playing. I'm going to guess 31.
36.
Oh, I don't watch hockey or football, soccer. Soccer's that one.
Are you familiar with comedian Lou Costello?
I've heard of him, but I am not familiar with him.
He is past. He is long gone. He died too young at the age of 53. How old would he have been today?
61. Am I right?
Try 109.
Oh, jeez! That might be the worst one I've been. I was like over 40. I was like...
Well, there's room for you to be worse. Michelangelo has a birthday today.
The Ninja Turtle or the artist?
The artist.
Let's go 202.
530.
Oh man, that definitely is the new record for worst. Jeez, that is old.
Yes, that is old. I imagine he is not.
He's not alive.
Alive.
No, probably not.
Let's see. Marcus Smart from the Boston Celtics has a birthday coming up.
Is he still playing?
Yes.
31.
21 years old.
Hey.
And let's see here. Finally.
He's young. He's the same age as me. And he's playing for the Boston Celtics. What a terrible life I have lived.
Yeah, it's pretty sad, actually.
The thing that I have done with my life so far is create an almost okay podcast. That'll forever be on the internet, though. That's cool.
Yeah, I mean, that's definitely something.
Yeah.
Finally, we have Ed McMahon, who has passed away.
You
know who Ed McMahon is?
Yeah.
He was Johnny Carson's TV sidekick, and
I'm gonna go with 92.
Ed McMahon would have been 92.
Are you serious?
I believe so. My math is correct, because they don't tell me how old they would have been when they died. He was born in 1923. Oh, nope. Well, no, he would...
1923.
2015. So that's 92.
6, 7.
That's 92
Yeah,
years
it
old.
is. Oh my crap! I can't believe I got that. Man, I barely know him. Like, I don't know anything. I've never watched anything by him. But still, that's pretty epic.
Nice job.
Yeah, I set a record for worst one I've ever had, and I got one right.
Yeah, not too shabby.
I'll call that a success. A success-ish.
Yeah. You didn't get Lou Costello, and you didn't get Michelangelo, but other than that, you're pretty decent.
I can live with that. I can definitely live with that.
So, Colter, you have some stuff you'd like to get into?
Oh, yeah, there's some pretty big news. I gotta load up my phone real quick so I can remember. There's another Avengers trailer, but I'll save that for another time. It's really sweet. What was it? Now I don't remember, so thanks, Brandon. Way to make me forget. Most of the stuff I wanted to talk about was actually the stuff I found in my room. But actually, the one thing I want to mention is that dress that broke Twitter.
Oh, yeah. So, first off, what side are you on?
I've seen both. I have literally seen both multiple times now.
What is it, though? It's not both.
Yeah.
What is it?
It's black and blue, but I've seen it white and gold many times. If you don't know what you're talking about,
you live under a rock.
Yeah, because, I mean, I've heard it's talked about on all the radio stations that I heard of. It was on major news networks. But, yeah, it
broke the internet.
Yeah, I mean, that day was crazy because before that, it was the net neutrality thing that went off. And then after that, it was the dress. And then after that, it was Leonard Nimoy dying. Which, rest in peace, Leonard Nimoy.
Do your Spock.
I can't do a Spock. I can do that.
That's what a Spock is, isn't it?
This means live long and prosper.
Which he did, actually.
He did. And the last thing he ever wrote on his Twitter was beautiful. So if you ever get a chance to look that up, just tweet Leonard Nimoy's last tweet. Or look at Leonard Nimoy's last tweet. And it was sad, actually. It made me sad because I didn't watch Star Trek as a kid, but I did watch... he was on another show right after Star Trek. Or not right after, a ways after Star Trek. It was actually a couple years ago. Oh, what was it? It was a sci-fi action series, and he was like one of the main characters. Yeah, it made me really sad. Plus, he showed up in the new Star Trek, which I have seen. So, rest in peace, Leonard Nimoy. You were an inspiration to us all, and you even got the president to chime in and like say he was going to miss you. So that's pretty big.
Which he won't, I'm sure, but...
Well, I mean, he touched the hearts of a lot of people, even if it wasn't directly connected with Star Trek. I mean, he did lots of really inspiring stuff in his lifetime, so...
So he's a heart surgeon?
Probably.
Just touched hearts?
Yeah, he was he was capable of anything, I think. He was literally Spock, one of the smartest beings ever on a show. So, it's pretty admirable. But yeah, the dress thing, which I didn't finish talking about, but yeah, what side are you on? Have you seen both colors?
Yeah, it's definitely blue and black because
That's what
any type of lighting will mess with, coloring like that and like the hues and stuff.
Yeah.
So what you have to do is, I don't think you could make a dress darker. Like, it wouldn't go from white to blue. If it was, you can't make that go darker like that, but you can make it white.
Yeah.
By
it was just,
doing the brightness.
It was it was just crazy because I'd literally look at it one moment, then I'd look away, then look back, and it'd be a different color. Because I seriously sat there and stared at it for a very long time. I just
noticed when it was white and gold, the brightness was super high. Everything else.
That's what it kind of seemed like. And I watched a couple videos on YouTube about it where they talked about scientifically how it happened, and they showed you how you could switch it back and forth mentally. Like I don't know, involved closing your eyes, looking at something white for a long period of time, then looking back. I mean, there's lots of factors, but it's crazy that something like that would actually like break the internet and have people start a war over it. I'm surprised no one died because of it. I really am.
So, let's get into what's trending on Twitter. First off, I have make someone's day in 3 words. Let's see.
Brandon, I'm gonna make your day in 3 words right now. Call of Duty.
I didn't make my day, but thanks for trying. Let's see what we have here, fresh off the press. Traumatic nipple torture? I don't know.
What?
I have pizza. It's always good.
Pizza's great.
Trevor is beautiful. I don't know about that. There's chocolate cake.
Yes, there is a thing as chocolate cake. I've eaten it quite a bit, as you can tell from fat.
Let's see here, a couple more. Bush This is what it says. Bush orchestrated 9/11.
So, the beer?
Don't think that made my day. It's actually Friday.
Not for you.
Not for me. I go back to work tomorrow.
I'm on my 4-day weekend.
Sweet.
Yeah, I'm excited. Oh, I just popped my hip. Holy crap, that was an old person thing to do. Ouch. That felt good.
And then some other stuff that's trending is Blackout Day, Ask Lauren Elizabeth, Dougie McBuckets, referencing Doug McDermott.
Oh.
Cavs Hawks, end of the first quarter, Heat 18. Yeah, they're not playing too good tonight against the Wizards.
The Cavs and the Hawks, that'd be a really good game, actually.
Hawks are winning 36-19 right now.
Oh, jeez. I thought it'd be way closer than that. It should end closer than that, though, hopefully.
We'll see about that.
I kind of wanted to mention the Timberwolves, too, because I don't think we've talked about... Did we talk about KG coming back last time?
Yeah, we did.
It hasn't really changed anything. They're still losing, but I feel like they're playing better.
Yeah, but it's about coaching the young guys.
Yeah.
Having a leader on the team.
Yeah.
And we talked about this last time.
Yeah.
So I'm not too concerned. The two big prospects that the Timberwolves should get one of the two because they're a really bad team that should get one of the first 2 picks in the draft are Jahlil Okafor and Anthony Towns.
Okay.
Either one of those guys they're both big guys, and they're going to definitely step in and make the Timberwolves a better team right off the bat.
I got a voicemail, and I don't know who from.
Work?
Hopefully not. I can't even come in tomorrow.
You know you're going to get called tomorrow.
I won't. I'll be in Black Duck.
I'm just saying you're going to get called.
I won't.
I'm not going to say
Hope
that
you.
you're not coming in. I'm just saying you're going to get called.
Let's do some predictions right now, I feel like, for basketball, since I have literally...
Bold predictions?
Predictions. All right, so it is currently halftime in the Kings versus the Magic game. Right now...
We can't do that. We can't do games tonight because
that's
when
true.
this comes out, the game will be over.
Okay, let's do... What should we do? Should we do Saturday? Or let's do Mondays just to make sure, just to be careful. On Monday, Kings versus the Hawks. That's pretty obvious, probably.
So you're calling the Kings?
Kings? No, I'm calling Hawks.
That's a bold one right there.
Why?
Spicy hot take from Colter.
I'm going
Hawks are going to win against the Kings next week.
That's what I'm predicting. Hawks are going to win Kings. What about you? What about you?
What about me?
Which one? Who are you picking?
The Kings. I mean, not the Kings, the Hawks.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm not picking...
That's not... Nobody cares.
How about the Suns versus the Warriors? That's pretty obvious. Well, no, yeah, it's pretty... Depends. Warriors win. Brandon. Okay, that...
This is a bad segment, Colter.
I predicted it. It's going to come true. I also found one of these in my room, too. I probably should have mentioned that. Do you have one of these still?
Walkman?
No, it's a CD player.
It's the same thing.
No, Walkman plays radio, I thought.
No, Walkman is a CD player. Portable CD player, too.
I don't know if I believe you.
Yes, there is a Walkman. And I don't have one anymore, I don't believe.
I have like 4. I don't think any of them work. That's a thing.
I had a tape player for a long time. Portable tape player.
I just found a Sammy Hagar tape under my bed. I was like, how long has it been since I cleaned under here?
Like I told you in the last podcast, I had this moment when I cleaned my room. I had all this old stuff. Like I had tapes of like Creed and Nickelback. But I threw it all away. I don't have like hardly anything anymore. I've got one, you know those windshield washer fluid boxes at work?
Yeah.
That we get? I have one of those full of like kind of my junky...
Like old stuff you don't want to
stuff. I have like trading cards in there and just some knick-knack stuff. And that's it. I don't have anything else.
I have... See that big box behind me?
Yeah.
About 20 of those. I've thrown away twice that. Oops. Yeah, it's ridiculous. Like, I can't get rid of... This is one of the coolest things. I just gotta find his arm. And I know it's here somewhere. Did it!
Is that Reptar?
No, it's like a disformed version of Godzilla. He was my piggy bank once, and I used to store money inside him. Is there money in there? No money anymore. But yeah, this was like my favorite thing growing up, and he's massive too. And then like my first ever stuffed animal, I have that still.
Mine was a BJ from Barney.
Mine was a horse.
I still have my BJ one.
BJ. Bro juice. That's what BJ
Baby Bop?
Baby Bop? What's that?
A Barney.
I never watched Barney.
You're high.
I didn't watch Barney as a kid. Is that weird?
Yeah.
I always thought of him as a creepy pedophile dinosaur.
Well, he was, but that was the fun.
That was the fun. I did watch a little Teletubbies. Not much, though, because I pretty much only watched... I remember when I was younger, all I watched was, like, the Lion King movie over and over and over and over. Like, I almost broke the VHS because of how much I watched it.
I probably only watched Lion King once, and I'm not enough where I would know what was going on.
Yeah, I remember the whole... Well, not anymore. I gotta rewatch that movie. But yeah, I find so much... I found all of my CDs, actually. I'm gonna actually probably put all of them on my computer, so I can shuffle through them.
It's gonna take you a long time.
I bought in a lot of CDs. I think in high school, the money I did get usually went towards merch and CDs and stuff.
You were an avid show goer.
Yeah, I went to quite a few. And not even then, I'd order merch now. I used a lot. And same with a couple other merch sites. Beta.